If you just bought the brand new Tesla Model 3, you might want to look away, because what Tesla is planning for 2026 is about to make that car feel old. And no, I'm not talking about a new design. On the outside, the 2026 Model 3 will look pretty much identical to the Highland version we have now. The big changes are happening where you can't see them. They're upgrades that completely change how the car drives and sees the world. The current Model 3 is amazing, but it has one big problem people complain about. When Tesla removed the parking sensors and switched to Tesla Vision, it created a huge blind spot right at the front of the car. This makes parking in tight spots a bit of a guessing game. Well, for 2026, that problem's finally getting solved. The Model 3 is expected to get a front bumper camera, just like the Cybertruck. This isn't just a small addition, it's a game changer for daily driving. It completely eliminates that front blind spot, so parking will be way easier and you won't have to guess how close you are to the curb anymore. This camera also feeds more data to the car's brain, which is crucial for the next big upgrade. Tesla is expected to start putting its next generation computer, called Hardware 5, into the 2026 models. Think of it like getting the newest, fastest processor for your computer or phone. This new hardware is way more powerful than what's in the cars now. Why does that matter to you? Because it's the foundation for a much smarter full self-driving system. It can process way more information from all the cameras, including that new front one. This will allow for better, smoother, and more confident self-driving in the future. So while the car won't be fully autonomous yet, these hardware changes are the biggest steps toward that goal. But Tesla isn't just focused on making the car a smarter robot. They're also making it a lot more fun. The new Model 3 performance model is the other huge piece of the 2026 story. And this thing is a monster. It has a combined 510 horsepower. It rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds. That is supercar territory. But the most important update isn't just the speed. For the first time ever, the Model 3 gets adaptive suspension. So what does that mean? It means the car can change how the suspension feels on the fly. You can have a soft, comfortable ride when you're just cruising around town, but if you switch it to sport or track mode, the suspension gets super stiff and responsive. It gives you the best of both worlds, comfort and performance, all controlled by the car's software. It also comes with a new Track Mode V3. This gives you insane control to adjust the power balance, the stability control, and even the brakes. To handle all that power, the chassis is stiffer, the brakes are bigger, and it sits on special 20-inch wheels with custom Pirelli tires. You can spot the performance model by its more aggressive front and back. It also has a carbon fiber spoiler and new sport seats inside that hold you in place much better. Of course, the 2026 model keeps all the great updates from the recent Highland refresh. That includes the super sleek, quiet design. You still get the stockless steering wheel, where you use buttons for turn signals. You still shift gears using the big touchscreen. The cool ambient light strip that wraps around the cabin still there. And your friends in the back still get their own 8-inch screen to control their own climate and watch videos. Ventilated front seats and acoustic glass on all the windows mean the cabin is super comfortable and quiet. So, to wrap it all up, the 2026 Model 3 isn't a total redesign.